right. How's it going, guys? Man, today was really one of those days. Today was really one of those days. Hopefully everyone's doing all right, though. But man, today was not my day. All day. Today was not my day all day. So it's been cold as hell in Florida.
There's a lot of opportunities here.
My work is closed tomorrow due to weather, but I still have to work from home because I am classified as essential, which is chill, you know. But man, this morning and also going back just in the freezing rain. Not to mention, I have 2 tooth fractures that my dentist discovered. I had a couple teeth bothering me. They're fractured. One of them needs a crown, but the other probably has to be pulled out completely, which is very fun. I don't know if the fracture is like remnants from back when I used to box and like it just got worse over time, or if it's like something new that just somehow happened. But yeah, that's not fun. One is like a cracked filling, but the other is like the tooth, like deep inside. It's like got fractured. And then it was a long day. It was just a really long day at work. And then I get home and man, I just like I see people just leaving really nasty comments talking about me. Both on YouTube and of course on Reddit. And then like I'm getting a bunch of shit on my YouTube. Like this was other people's YouTube channels that I saw people shitting on me, and then I was getting shit on my own YouTube channel. It was just, and then someone in the Discord was just like, actually it was like multiple people in Discord were just complaining about dumb stuff. And today it was really one of those days where I'm like, do I really want to keep doing this? You know, it was just one of those days where I'm just like, I could just not do this. I could just come home and have a warm bath and go to sleep. And do that every single day instead of like doing modless stuff. I'll leave nice comments to help out. I appreciate it, Purple. But like as dumb as it sounds, like it doesn't matter if you get like 1,000 nice comments. It's the like when you see nasty comments, it's like,
can I help you?
I don't know.
Of course.
Deal for the Legion.
Take care not to set everything on fire.
It's easy to say ignore the haters. I need a beer. I don't drink.
Gray Maynard. Then I say, well met, friend.
Have you met my father? He's a
Man,
steward.
I messed up the dialogue and now I can't ask her if she works on the forge all day. Is that right? But yeah, today was just one of those days. And it's just got me, again, rethinking what I want to do going forward, you know? Like, letter to Rorkstead. I guess I could do that. Raw venison, gold ore. Or, because I know like the whatchamacallit, Fallout 4 list and whatnot, but I'm just like, man, I don't know if I want to keep making mod lists.
Need something? What can I do?
People only hate on LoreRim because it's popular.
Need something?
No, that's a lie. Nobody hates on LoreRim or me. You must be seeing things. Yeah, and if you point out that it's becoming a problem, the people in charge of Wabjack are just gonna say that you're making shit up,
Come on
and to
in.
stop being accusatory. Fucking crazy. I really want to find somebody who knows how to code and can make an auto installer for LoreRim, because I don't know how to do that shit. But if I were to find someone who could do it, I would pay them something. I'd figure something out.
Nothing like a nice.
Because I just want to get away from Wabbajack, if I'm being honest. Like, I really want to get away from Wabbajack. Do you know if water seams are engine related?
Sound a bit contrived.
Or cell changes? It depends on the type of seam.
Before I killed him.
You know how to code? Do you know how to make an auto installer? Ask Vector. Vector's not gonna do it. I've asked Vector. I had a couple people reach out like last year, but they never followed back up. Yeah, the code is open source for Wabbajack. Would you do something like the Novus installer? Yeah, ideally. Ideally, I would want just, I mean, I don't know, I can't speak for Ghoulified or Sasquatch, but I would rather get my lists away from Wabbajack. Does Wabbajack have some rules you don't like? I'll keep my thoughts to myself for the time being. There's a lot I could say about Wabbajack.
Hello, friend. He-Fed isn't. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful.
I'm thankful that we have an auto installer, public auto installer, but I think certain things should be done differently. Novus installer is cool because there are options. Yeah, exactly. The commission list and LoreRim and stuff, and yeah, the different profiles, have it all auto set up. That'd be cool.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
You're currently working on an AI platform that would automate mod list support? Actually sounds pretty cool. I appreciate you, Joshua.
Are you enchanting things without me? I'm hurt.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss. Of course.
Let's get some
Would you be
quests.
so kind? Good. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You got mage gloves. And this guy's broke. I forgot my name is Gwynnifer. Long stride. Oh, I have Pale Shadow. That's actually a good spell. Oh wow, that gives me 500 gold. I will take that. Empty Grand Soul Gem. I'm gonna hang on to all my soul gems.
You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I have been lowering it up as of late. Or I've been trying to. I think there's honestly a couple of books that yeah, let me read the Ethereum Forge thing. All right, so I'm almost level 10. I really need to, okay, so I'm doing like a crafting build, right? So I have enchanting level 52. I need to find some good enchants. I really need to get smithing up. I need 2 more levels probably for, yeah, I need 2 perks into smithing. At least 2 perks into smithing. And then probably one or 2 more for enchanting. So I need like 4 levels. My one-handed is in a pretty good spot. My evasion is in an okay spot. But yeah, I need to get like 4 levels. If you accept crypto donations. I don't know much about crypto. I had a little bit of Bitcoin at one point, but I really don't want to see you quit modding. I mean, eventually I'll quit modding no matter what. My opinions on Wundenik? I mean, I think Wundenik has always been one of the nicest looking lists. I mean, if you really like a lush, like very, very lush Skyrim, it's arguably the best looking list. You know, if you're not really going for the close to like lore tone, if you just want super vibrant and lush, it's probably the best looking list. The only like thing about Wundenik is I've always in every version of it kind of experienced like quite a few bugs.
What the?
I think I would really like to see Wundenik just like Alex just take a step back and just stop adding stuff and like focus on what's there and like patch what's there before adding anything new.
The earth,
you know,
creatures and the spirits living.
That's what I would like to see happen to Wundenik. Just like stop adding stuff. Add, like, make a commitment. Don't add a single new mod. Just patch everything there. Get rid of the junk mods.
Tell me. I'm glad to. Without that, I'll just
refine the animations, stuff like that. And then after that, just add whatever you want.
Might as well give up now. Save us the trouble.
Ow! That hurts. Watch the hair.
I tried installing it, but I uninstalled it because of the bugs. I felt bad because he asked if he could see the screenshot of missing textures. I really like Alex, and I really like the look of Wundenik, but to me, ultimately, it's important that the gameplay is there.
Excuse me.
Hell yeah, Gooby. No, but I think Wundenik could easily become one of the best lists. Just really needs to be patched. Hello, new to channel and PC gaming question. Can you play as a BAOP character? badass OP character in LoreRim. Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing about LoreRim. It's completely de-leveled, so you start off as a shitter, but you eventually become strong. Can you make a video how to remove grass from northern routes? Do I allow ban appeals? Depends on why you were banned. Bro, are they just gonna stand there? Okay, I'm gonna let them take care of it. This Wraith has been fucking me up the last several times. I really need to get a healing spell.
Back from the break. Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, I got the Sign of the Mage. That's why I have so much magicka. I really need to start doing more magic stuff on this character. Because Wait, does this thing... Okay. He takes frost damage. Not very much, but he takes some.
Need me?
Hey! Silver sword. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember anything bad. I just recall being a nuisance to the mod. Why are you being a nuisance to the mod?
I don't think I could ever maintain a place like this. I'd probably hear my past.
What about the no enable mods? The rule 11 spot. Probably for different profiles.
I spend so much time. Oh, thank you.
What's up, Reaver?
Okay. Please, take this gold for your troubles.
I have seen J Serpa's new illusion mod, yes.
You and me,
Once again,
the only people around.
it is not for... It's not usable with vanilla. You need to use mysticism.
Watch it, you fuck doodle.
I have zero plans on adding mysticism. Let me go get some new spells from Farengar.
Have you met my father? He's a steward. Of course. What's the hurry?
He was an egalitarian. Huh? I don't even know how to respond to that.
Come to
That's some fancy ass shit, dog.
I had you figured for it.
You, my good sir, are an egalitarian. That's just how I imagine that conversation going. I'm like, what the fuck? What does that mean? That's some high elf shit, I know, right? Like, it appears that your mother came from one of the lower classes. I bet you don't even have any nobility in your bloodline. Let's see what I can get. Okay, so I need healing. It makes no sense not to get Akados. But I don't know what I'll use. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Ice Shiv. Oh, that's cool. Targets hit from behind take 3 times damage. Soul Trap. Cast Stoneflesh. Where's that one spell? Ooh, I might get Warmth. Nature's Balance. Consecrate Dead. Resist Poison. Recuperate. Radiant Weapon. Leech Seed. Lamb of Mara. Wild Healing. Healing Aura. Oh, let's get these.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
Oh, I can pay him to recharge.
Damnable conflict. Of course.
Let's see how much he'll charge to recharge this. You asshole. you just nope. Windic has a shit ton of trees in the pine forest. Yeah, I mean it's a lush mod. Alex likes his trees.
Good to see you.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken.
Where is Isolde? I haven't seen her. There she is.
Excuse me. I met one of the... You do that? As promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
They say the college has been snooping around Sacktown.
I heard him.
Mages and
If you want
Betty
to
are
try,
kicked.
go right ahead.
No good can come of that.
I don't think anything will get
G'day,
through
Wait, where's there an orphan? Where's the orphan?
Hey, watch out, Skeever Brain.
Orphan!
Lady, could you spare... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Hey, I'm walking here.
It's not easy being a woman in Scotland.
While crafting, no.
Come on in. Let me know if you
I'm a
need
bard, but
anything or-
Carlotta put you on my honor. I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Yeah, I better get some bank. Give me the goop.
ripe fruit and I'd thank the gods. But I'll
50?
settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
How much is he selling his house for?
Take a look.
26K.
All right then.
Come see my collection of Grey Main's finest.
Still a little too much for me.
Got
What's up,
something for
Avatar?
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Well, hold on. Don't worry. I offer remedies. I sell cures for... Do I detect a case of the rat? Oh, but I suppose you... What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
Okay. Guess that. Let me sell my my expensive stuff for now, I guess. I'm not gonna invest in alchemy yet. I might not invest in alchemy at all. Well, actually, that wouldn't make any sense if I didn't, because I got the Witcher trait,
Back anytime if you need
which
a
makes
remedy.
potions and poisons that I craft stronger. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. Hell yeah,
I even
receipt.
buy one of... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Boots of the Swift Merchant. Unironically, it's tempting to get those. They're pretty good. You move faster. Cloth padding. Oh, I should get padding. I should get light armor padding. That's a good reminder. Okay, these throwing knives are do them. Yeah, they're weighing me down way too much. I'll just get rid of that, and then. All right.
Do come back.
No, I got 110% ring this time. So we're making gains. Okay, so I gotta get the letter to Eric. Anything else I should do here? Halted stream. Or the ambush site. Where's Amron's sword at? Valtheim. Okay, I'm a little weak, but I feel like I might be able to do Valtheim. Have we tried other fire mods? I'm not gonna try other fire mods. Ember XD is the best fire mod. So I ain't gonna try anything else. Outbreak Gaming. How about, like, instead of approaching it with like a super entitled, spoiled kid attitude, why don't you just ask if there's better ways to improve FPS? Why did you hammer the game with so much unnecessary stuff? Clearly, because I can't run it, it's unnecessary. Fuck everybody else who likes it. It's about me, me, me. I want it. I want it. I want it to look as good as it can. But only for my PC. If it runs any worse than that, it is garbage and unnecessary. These edits, this is unnecessary. This is completely unnecessary. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so unnecessary. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, bro. Listen. All right. Listen, you whiny little shit. My god. I have a 2-year-old at home, and he's more fucking polite. Look at this. 4 profiles. 4 positive criticism, bro. It isn't positive criticism. You're just a fucking dumbass. Look, there's 4 profiles. 4 profiles depending on which PC specs you have. You can play on this one called Performance. And if that isn't enough, I took the time out of my fucking day to make a whole separate standalone fork called LoreRim, which has the unnecessary stuff removed so that it can run on a literal fucking toaster. It can run on a smart refrigerator. Like, what do you mean? It's all the city mods removed. like most of the visual mods removed. Like, bro. It could be such a great list, but it's unnecessary. Just go fucking back to playing Hello Kitty Online, bro. Just, if it's unnecessary for you, just go play something else. No need to insult me or behave crazy. Yes, there is a need to insult you. There is a need. You need to hear it. Because nobody in your life has told you this before. You went through your whole life not being told that you're entitled, and now I'm sitting here telling you, shut the fuck up. Jeez. Oh, Biggie's so mean. He's so mean. When I was growing up, Mommy and Daddy gave me everything that I wanted, and now this mean guy on the internet told me that I'm entitled, all because I said that his mod list is unnecessary because I can't run it. I asked your guys on Discord as well, and they got so butthurt they banned me. Yeah, bro. Like, clearly, it's your attitude, bro. Have some, like, self-awareness. Like, of course you got banned, man. Of course you got banned. I don't, like... These people have zero self-awareness. It's crazy because, like, 99.99% of people are able to just be in our Discord and we're all chilling and laughing and having a good time. And then these weirdos hop in, just start being angry at the world, wanting the mod list to be specifically tailored to them, and just come at it from a... Like, bro, they're over here acting like they paid fucking $300 to like play the mod list. This shit's free, man. This shit's free. You know what, to me, okay, you know what it's like to me? It's like if, let's say, someone set up a lemonade and cookie stand in your neighborhood, right? Like, there's like a little kid with a lemonade and cookie stand. They're not even charging for it. They're just giving away lemonade and cookies for free. And then you went there, and then you're like, oh, and then you're like, are these cookies gluten-free? I demand that they're gluten-free because I cannot eat these cookies. Instead of being like, oh, like, hey, my bad, I have like an allergy or whatever. These gluten-free, they're like, no. They're like, oh, okay. You're like, no, they need to be gluten-free. You need to have a gluten-free option for these cookies. And this lemonade contains too much sugar. It's like, man, the thing is, I would sympathize more with complaints if I was charging for something. You know what I mean? If I was like sitting here charging for a product, I would give more of a shit about complaints, right? I'd be like, okay, I want the product to be like, well, you know, like the customer is always right sort of thing. But it's not a product. It's just something that I make and that I share with you guys. You know what I mean? It's really not any deeper than that, man. So when I fucking work all day and then I'm just like taking care of my son. I go from work to taking care of my son to streaming, and then the first thing I see is, this is unnecessary. It's like, of course I'm gonna call you out, man. It's not me being mean, it's me giving you a dose of reality. I've made what, like 6-7 mod lists at this point? some gluten-free cookies. I'm gonna make you guys a batch of cookies. I'm gonna make sure they have as much gluten as possible. They're about to make a Reddit post. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. You value my scientific contributions to meta physico-cosmology? It's like you decorate your office at home with stuff you like, and then someone comes in and goes, ew, why do you have all this unnecessary crap? Yeah, exactly. You're coming into my shit, you know? Oh yeah, I was already here. But I didn't loot everything, I guess.
It's eerie, isn't it? Like looking into a portal of what your life would be like without him.
The point is, there's nice ways to ask for things, and then there's just being an asshole. I don't understand. There's always ways to communicate, but people choose to whine instead. Exactly, Avatar. Exactly. The same goes with anything. Like, bro, like, I just don't understand what world the dude was living in when he thinks that coming in here and being like, this is unnecessary, and like shit talking the list is positive criticism. How's that positive criticism? Your list could be good, but it's dog shit because too much stuff. You're welcome for the positive criticism. My hair dyed or natural? It is naturally gray. Well, I mean, is age natural?
You have plans to change that, don't you?
I wasn't born with gray hair. And my shirt is white to make my hair look darker. Is key. It's like your list could be good, but it's bad. Your list could be good, but it ain't. It's garbage. How much VRAM? Depends on the profile. Depends on how much unnecessary stuff you want to be enabled. I need to... Actually, I completely... Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. Now I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I went great. Go watch my... Go watch my first stream, or go watch my last stream before I made LoreRim. My hair was pitch black. And then I make LoreRim, and all of a sudden I am gray and wrinkly.
Come on, come on! I've been waiting too long for this. That's the best. Please don't kill me.
Oh god! Woo! Oh my god, thank god I had a surpassing potion. Katana will recover in however many days. Wait. I gotta... Oh yeah, that's stamina potion, nice. Ooh, I am so glad he did not have the reach for his swing. Because that almost fucked me up. His swing got way too close to my face, man. What's up, Nico? Hey, Nico, you missed the fun times. Could you remove Skyrim from LoreRim? I think it's unnecessary. Hey, Nico, in your honest opinion, as a mod list author,
You're not going to last.
do you think it's positive criticism when somebody says your mod list could be good, but you have a bunch of unnecessary stuff in it? If someone's like, why do you have so much unnecessary stuff? Your mod list could be good, but it's not. Does that sound positive to you? Do you get encouraged? Do those words inspire you to make changes? Who the fuck? You know, the answer not positive, but I don't listen to morons. How could you say that, Nico? Those were the most inspiring words I've ever heard in my life. The second I saw that message, I was like... And I exited the stream, and I did exactly what they asked. Then we all lived happily ever after. It's funny because they did that like right after. It's like, so part of me thinks it's some like alt account because they did that right after like there was somebody spamming messages like just completely shit talking. Is there a way to recharge enchantment? I mean, recharge it the normal way. This axe just happens to eat charges like crazy. Hey, Patman, nobody said Ostim isn't unnecessary. Let's see. God. Smelter. Let's commission a fork with all the unnecessary stuff. I will take your money and then give you LoreRim. Guys, who wants to pay me for knowledge?
Oh gods, this is all so sudden.
How do you go about finding exclusion bugs? Determining what plugin is causing it? Well, determining what plugin causes it, it's a little harder. So there's a cool mod, search debug. It's called debug menu, in-game nav mesh viewer, and more. And this will actually, you can use this to see occlusion planes. Oh, I guess you can click on it and you can find out exactly which mod adds the plane. So yeah, you just use this. Occlusion planes, they're basically like, it's like a piece of paper, right? Think about an occlusion plane like a piece of paper. And when it's there, you can't see behind that piece of paper, right? So if something is being fucky, it just means you got to move the paper around. Either make the paper smaller or like sync it, move it to the left, move it to the right. Because usually people put occlusion planes inside of other objects like walls and mountains and stuff. Yo, Nico, I appreciate you. You deal with way more feces than I do. Hey, thank you so much, Nico.
You're making a big mistake.
I was expecting a battle of wits, but
Dang.
you came unarmed.
He was. Holy. I'm just gonna wait for them. This guy's a problem. Oh my god. Oh god, man, the ricochet from his... I should have backed up. That was on me. Is there a good guy on using rectificator to patch weapons and armors? The easiest way, you don't really need a guide. Just look at what other things are. So for Requiem, just take a look at let me go to Rorikstead first. For Requiem, for example, if you want a consistency patch for iron armor, just look at what Requiem does for iron armor. All you gotta do is just look at what Requiem does for vanilla items and copy those changes over.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire. I'll send someone over.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Until next time.
You're in my personal.
Skyrim mod authors deal with so much feces. Their favorite hobby is poop management, pretty much. Well, I don't know if it's our favorite hobby, but comes with the territory, I guess. It's like if let's say your favorite animal are dogs. That doesn't necessarily mean you like dog shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty much that's modding in a nutshell. For being a modless author. I'm gonna do one-handed Asian. I don't know if I want to do conjuration. I think I might level restoration and alteration. I'm gonna do those two. Oh, that gets me a custom skill. What's the build? It's a crafting build. It's still the same playthrough. But I am gonna do some magic because I did go mage stone. It's gonna be mage, but it's gonna be mostly crafting focused. We'll see how it ends up being. My goal is to get some really good enchantments, really good armor. The list you make is always going to be the best list. That is true. When you make your own list, you get to control what's in it. Unless you listen to nonsense. I mean, there's definitely been a few mods that I've added to LoreRim just so people would stop asking me about them. Like if you notice that there's a mod that is in LoreRim and I never interact with it, that's probably one of those mods. At least I'll never add something that I can't ignore though. And if there's a mod that I didn't want to add and people just kept asking,
Smells like a mixture of
I
all
will
sorts of things.
I will always look for the first excuse I can find to get rid of it.
It's eerie, isn't it? Like looking into a portal of what your life would be like without me.
Now ain't this a surprise? Let's see who the real woman is here. Are you looking for a fight? You've got it.
This isn't the Riften Ratway. Oh my god.
No more!
She had the key. Yeah, you can get this weapon in the Ratway. Tropic Beam. I don't like.
Be vigilant. I don't think we're...
I don't like those archers. Oh!
I'll tell you the first person I killed, and you won't be the last.
I was expecting
Dang.
this, but I guess you came
That was actually really sick. I love the slow motion. Elusive light moonstone gauntlets. Well, not better than what I got. Lamb of Mara. But that's actually pretty decent. Pretty good. Shock, sapping, binding. Oh, dang. Okay, I really need to carry more stuff. Stamina. Stamina. I don't need these iron ingots. That. And then I can just pop this carrier potion. I'm paranoid about giving stuff to followers. They like to misplace things. Roll pickaxe. Gotta. Silver. Chainmail curious. Sorry, cuirass. Or what is it? Cuirass. Cuirass.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You fall down and bleed to death. Now.
Dang, you got shoulder checked to death. GG. Poacher's axe. I hate that the poacher's axe. I think it's because of Requiem, but it's not an actual disenchantable thing. Maybe I should make it disenchantable. LoreRim on iPad? True. We need LoreRim on the Dreamcast. Got boots. Wait, did I get... Was there a spell tome here? Wait, that. Ooh, apprentice lock. Take those. Silver ore. All right. That wasn't too bad, actually. I only died, what, once? And that was honestly preventable. Are you barging into them? Because I got the sprint attack perk. There's no way. I still can't open that? Wait, I'm so... Okay, now I'm straight up confused. I thought that this... I thought that this lockbox opened up with the key that I just got. Dog water mod list. That's what I get for adding unnecessary stuff to it. What the fuck was that? Talisane? Talisian? There's no way he caused it. Occlusion? Keeps referencing Talisian. Maybe he did somehow crash it? Actor reference, object reference. Maybe he was about to say something and then he crashed it. That's fucking odd. Okay. Yeah, the Thalmor might have to do the Talmor. I wonder if I wonder if anyone else has ever crashed with him. Taliesin. See if it repeats. He's been deemed unnecessary rip. Not enough mods caused it. True. I need to add more mods. You know how many times I've actually added mods specifically to fix issues with other mods? That's actually pretty common. Super interesting and cool to think about how there's remnants from Asensio. What exactly less? Yeah, unused textures, or sometimes when you like install a mod, or sometimes when you uninstall a mod, if it's merged. I don't know how to explain it. Let's say you install a mod and the mod has a patch for it, right? Like let's say you just pick, let's use this one as an example, right? Let's say you install this and then you install this. And then instead of adding this as a separate mod, you click merge. When you go and uninstall the mod, MO2 is only going to know about the last mod that you added. So it's going to, when you uninstall it, it's not going to say that the original one is uninstalled. And then it's just going to stick there. So mod merging is usually not recommended. Like, some people, for whatever reason, do it just because they want to have less clutter, I guess, or whatever. But it's really not a good way to mod. You should always, if you can, install every mod as its own separate thing. That way, when you uninstall, you don't run into those issues. But yeah, the way I realized that there was still leftover stuff from Asensio is because in order to make baseline, I stripped down NGVO. And when I did that, then it was a lot easier to see what mods are still left over. Oh. Hey, there's the chest key. I knew there was a key. Hopefully the Talmor won't crash me this time. That. Oh wait, I need Cats of Skyrim. I do need to read that. Because that gives me bonus against saber cats, I think. Yeah, saber cat predation. 10% harder to detect by saber cats. They have a 10% lower chance to inflict stagger. Less of a chance of me going flying. I will take that. Bro, Goopy just has a Brandon to unban you. Hey, Shazda. I didn't even see you. Brandon blocked you? Okay, there. Okay, if Brandon blocked you, then you're not being honest about what you did. And now I'm gonna ask Brandon what happened.
Ugh, what a mess.
LoreRim just an interior reduction, everything else is the same. No, it's like almost all of the texture mods gone. Like, LoreRim keeps the stuff that's strictly gameplay, but it removes city overhauls, it removes base object swapper stuff. Like, for example, in the cities in LoreRim, for example, you might have like different colored beds via base object swapper. Yeah, LoreRim doesn't have that. The mountain flowers are going to look different and simpler, and trees are simpler, grass is simpler. Brandon just comes in and... Wait, what was the last message? It says he's not accepting friend requests. Yep. Removes everything that makes LoreRim a AAA game. It removes the lore, but keeps the trim. It removes the unnecessary stuff, exactly. It removes the unnecessary stuff, so LoreRim is actually a better list. The thing about it, though, is like the reason why, for those who remember when I first started working on LoreRim, I was very, 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 very hesitant to even make a performance profile. Just because, like, I remember one of the very first comments I got about LoreRim was, like, even worse than that. Like, there's very nasty messages and people being jerks about me not making it tailored to their PCs. But the big bullshit is the reason I know that people want a list to look as good as they can possibly run is because there's a bunch of lists that are great and their visuals are just like reduced, you know? And if it wasn't the case, then people would just be playing those, you know? Oh, this guy doesn't have any gold. What's the point of modding? Oh no.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
I don't think people realize how like exponentially fast performance drops when it comes to modding Skyrim. Like the proof is NGVO doesn't run that much better than LoreRim, even though LoreRim has like a bunch of city overhauls and stuff. It's because NGVO has that's sad. What the fuck? That's sad. It's because NGVO has Nature of the Wildlands and the same grass and everything. It just doesn't have the city mods. It's the same exact innies. You had one grass mod and your frames get cut in half. Yeah, grass tanks FPS. Trees tank FPS. That's why, like, the normal profile, right? Like, it's not normally texture sizes that get you. It's how much shit you have. So, like, normal profile in LoreRim and performance use happy little trees. Whereas this uses Nature of the Wildlands. Happy Little Trees is like a third of the polys per tree and like a third less trees than Nature of the Wildlands. But I mean, like, Nature of the Wildlands looks great. So for AMD performance profile ran worse. A lot of people have been saying that community shaders runs like ass on AMD. I've heard that from a lot of people on AMD GPUs that community shaders really runs way worse than ENB, which is something I hadn't considered until I found out about that. I can't confirm because I've always used, well, not always, but for the last like 10 years I've used NVIDIA GPUs, so I can't confirm or deny, but that's just what I've been told. I've heard the same. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. That's crazy to think about, though. Sticking to LoreRim without community shaders and ENB. There, go for it. Love your vision of the gameplay regardless of visuals. Hell yeah. The heartbeat. It's coming from a Daedra heart. Ooh. Ooh. LoreRim on a 50 series? Hell yeah. I'm definitely not gonna upgrade, because that means that I can just keep LoreRim where it's at, and then people can't yell at me about optimization, because I'll be like, I'm not even on the latest gen graphics card, and I run it just fine.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Divine smile.
See, I'm 12 steps ahead. Tropic Beam. I think there needs to be more scroll related perks. I feel like scrolls, they're like they're mostly for like warriors to use as just a throwaway thing, but it's tough to build a build specifically around using scrolls, you know?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the
I don't know if y'all agree. That's how I feel.
college in Winterhold.
Munch up some Farngar. Hell yeah. What am I? Follower of Zenithar. Smithing, alchemy, and enchanting are 3% better. Okay, okay. What's your opinion on people saying the 50 series are overpriced? I mean, I think the 5080 is overpriced. I think the 5070 Ti is a great deal. And regarding 5090, I mean, if you're going for the best, you're not really looking at the price anyway. So I think the best deal is the 5070 Ti.
If you catch me alone in the far corner, don't worry. I'm not brooding. I'm just keeping out of the line of the inevitable drunken brawl.
How do I feel about Nuct Ultima?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I've already
If not,
spoken my
let me know. I have it
mind.
stored away.
I ain't got personal beef with anybody. I just hope that he does right by his viewers.
Trust Delaford. Something is off about him. Sleazy little man.
You have personal beef with everyone.
I'd even buy one of you. Take a look.
People deserve not to get clickbaited. It's my opinion. Beyond that, I don't care. I mean, when it comes to mod lists, man, I'm just doing my own thing. People can do whatever they want. Like, if I see something cool I like in a different list, I'll be like, oh, it's a good idea. But outside of that, does not impact me in the slightest what people do. Get rid of those, get rid of that. I feel like, does anybody ever use poison of the resist shock or whatever? Because, like, I feel like those can also be better. I kind of want to make it so those shock poisons, they make it so, like, with the person you hit takes a little bit of shock damage or something, you know? I feel like that'd be cool.
Do come back.
There's a lot of poisons that just seem... I mean, like, who's out here using poison of Drain Magicka? There's nobody who's ever once planned, like, some crazy-ass attack with that poison.
Some people just have...
Oh, maybe I'm just bad at the game and I'm missing something,
Can I
but...
help you? Listen, thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
We just realized you made this mod pack. I didn't make it. It's a collaborative effort of all of the modders whose work contributed to this great endeavor. Yeah, I made it. I mean, I put it together. Did tweaks and stuff. Unironically, there's a few individuals who helped contribute a lot, but yeah, I'm AI. ChatGPT made it. It wasn't even me. What overall for Dragon Bridge? For Dragon Bridge, it's just a great city, the great town.
And know this for truth. The ghosts of many heroes.
At one point, I had Spaghetti's towns, but I got rid of those. Like I had them combined with the great towns, but I was just tired of removing certain things. What would you do if you had $1 billion? You'd commission you to make an Elder Scrolls game. I mean, yeah, I would need that much money to first buy Bethesda.
Thank you. Please, take these few coins.
I think you're underplayed. You've treaded waters that most YouTube modders have never gone. I'll take that as a compliment. You know Bethesda costs way less than $1 billion. Yeah, but would Microsoft sell it for less? Marvelous idea, Wild Wasteland, only meme and non-canon shit. There's been multiple lists like that though.
He who is both man and divine. For we are the
One of these days, I'm telling you, okay? This is, I believe, all right?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
You just gotta believe with me, guys. Picture this. One of these days, some really dope oil baron who's just like really into video games is gonna hop into the stream, check out lore and be like, oh shit. And then he's just gonna fund for me to have like a video game studio. And then I'll just be able to make some cool shit. One of these days. Elon, yeah. We need Elon playing LoreRim ASAP. Everyone go spam him. LoreRim. Well, technically, Elon is my coworker, so let me hit him up.
Mind if I do? I deserve a treat.
Technically, he's my coworker as of yesterday.
Need something?
Hit him up on Teams, yeah. I'm sure he's on Teams. Xrim. That sounds like the specific type of list. It's called Xrim because you gotta check a different box to view it on the Wabbajack gallery. Is he harassing these old people? Slawn.
Give up while you still can.
That takes care of that.
Who is Slawn? The guy's name is Elephant. Mike! Yo, Mike has immaculate drip.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. Maik wishes you well. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
My bad, Mike. Mike knows much. Alright. Watch us, watch us, watch us.
Come on.
Oh! He just got his ass knocked over. That's so funny. Worker's Berserk helmet. Man, I have just... You know the crappy thing about finding decent armor right away is you're kind of just chilling for a while. You're not really gonna find anything you need. A blessing and a curse. Mike knows many things.
You missed the spot.
I love the fact that you can just do this. So good. Like you can just decorate these people's houses with additional clutter. Look at that. Oh, nice.
Oh, what is this? A visitor to our farm? Oh, do stay for a while, dear.
How do you rotate? Alright, so you hold E, right? You hold E. And then it'll go into this, like, freeform mode, right? You hold left click to rotate. You hold right click and you can move it left, down, right, up. And then you hold middle mouse button if you want to bring it closer or further. And then if you want, you can hold R. Hold R for a sec and then let go of R and you can throw it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You get raw venison. Let me get healing. Can you put a chicken in a bucket and throw it? No, but I did see there's a mod that came out where you can kick chickens. I've been tempted to add it. Bro, the chickens have really messed up collision. Got healing. Lamb of Mara. Hello, Jack Lantern. Narcotics takes a while. Not gonna study it yet. Can you ride butterflies? I don't think so. I mean, I've never tried, but I don't. I think dragonflies still technically have collision, but I don't think butterflies do. All right, I got 2 quests at Valtheim. And I actually have a perk point. I want to go dwarfen smithing. Or... I'm going to do advanced light armors. And then I'm going to get elven. Buy you a PC? How about you buy you a PC? What's good, Darko? Dragonfly hits a cart, ruins intro. That's why the intro's gone. You know, if like there was a more of an understanding, God, I love looking at this tundra. I'm actually so glad I switched over. I'm not a big fan of the 2.2 Tundra anymore. This one is just way nicer. It's really like the ideal Tundra to me. But if more people had like an understanding of just the fact that certain things are broken in Skyrim, like the vanilla intro, I could keep all of that in there just for people to meme about it. But yeah. Freak Thunder going on you? Hell yeah. Look, white grass. I don't know how people didn't know that this is just snowy grass. I don't know how you can't tell that the white grass is only coming out of the snow. 'Cause it's snow covered. What do they think? They thought it was just bugged out white grass. They thought it was a bug. I'm like, how? Like, milk grass? Hell yeah. I mean, have you ever seen grass when it's snowy? It literally becomes white from just the frost sticking to it, freezing over. Grass doesn't typically stay green in the snow. Usually it'll turn yellow before it even starts snowing. I mean, it depends on climate. I want to fix that now. You live in Canada? A normal CS profile? No. I can't be bothered to have 5 profiles, man. How does some modlists get more narrow grass using on roads? Use northern roads. You won't get narrow roads. I mean, there's a number of things you have to do, but the most common way is use northern roads. Because what happens on vanilla roads is the road chunks are preventing the grass from growing when you use grass cache.
I'll make this quick.
Hey man, do you feel like complex materials and grass are the best ones for a Skyrim list?
Not the face. Not the face.
I mean, complex grass for sure. Like, I couldn't imagine you using non-complex grass. At least for most of your grass should be complex.
Here they come.
Try not to think about this.
Wait. I needed that venison. I don't know how much I needed. Okay, I need one more piece of raw venison. You had 8. Holy crap. How did you get your roads wide? It's because I used the northern roads. It's because I used the northern roads no grass and objects patch, which essentially re-enables the road chunks for you when you run grass cache. Like, I could not use it, but then you get overgrown grass in some areas still. Even with the new no grass and objects northern road support thing, I've tried it. Yeah, there's no perfect solution. But the other thing is, if you have narrow roads, your performance. Oh my. Your performance is gonna be a little worse. Flaming Skull. Take those. Undying Ghost. Consumes all magic and summons Undying Ghost.
A bit shadowy today.
Attributes are equal to twice the amount of magic consumed. 600. Honestly, this Undying Ghost might go pretty hard. God, these coffins look really nice.
Enchanting, are you? Well, of course you are. We both are, really.
How do you change in-game graphic setting in LoreRim? Use a different profile. What the heck?
Challenging us was a big mistake on their part, wouldn't you agree?
Who was he fighting just then? Is that a zombie? What was that?
I'm warning you. Back
Yeah, I think it was just a skeleton. Oh! No, 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 no. Bro. That guy just summoned fucking a lich. That was way too close, man. This man summoned a lich. I already played Novus Beta. Okay, really, I'm over encumbered, man. Why? Or because of all these staves? That away. It doesn't help that I have a million frickin'. Okay, put away that. Okay. Did I enjoy Novus Beta? It's hard to say. I mean, it's tough, like, cause I'm in a weird position where, like, you know, I spent 2023 playing other people's lists, right? And I play like a shit ton of other people's lists, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own list. So then I made a list specifically with what I want in it, you know? And after you do that, it's kind of hard to play other people's lists. You know, no disrespect to other people, but it's like I'm sure most mod list authors feel the same way, you know? Like I can have fun in other lists, but you know, I made the list that I want to make, you know? So, and I'm sure, like, other people would say the same thing. Other people who have their own lists would be like, you know, maybe they have some fun in LoreRim, but I wouldn't be, like, offended if they're like, oh, you know, I still prefer my own list or whatever. Or they don't like this aspect or that aspect of LoreRim. I'm like, okay, I mean, that's valid.
Who's there?
Oh shit! Okay, off to a good start. Half my health gone, hell yeah. Jeez. Oh! Okay, let's see if I got... Get your ass back here. Okay, let me,
The only person I'd fight a giant for is you. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. That's death right there. Really? That is actually surprising. I mean, he's at 500 health. I can only fight one at a time. If those other giants decide to show up, it's that for the Revenant. Can't use it on him. See how much frost damage he takes. Avada Kedavra. He just... Oh, it hit him. That actually does a fuck ton. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Get your ass over here. Okay. Yeah, get him, Katana. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a good XP. I mean, yeah, there's first-person combat. There's even stances in first-person combat. Is Fallout 4 modding any easier than Skyrim? It's harder, from what I know. Deja vu with me, 50 minutes on these giants. What was that list? It wasn't LoreRim. Maybe it was LoreRim? Was it LoreRim or some other list where I was trying to fight these giants and then that dragon kept showing up? That was insane. It might have been this. It might have been LoreRim, but it might have been something else. That was fucking crazy. That was like, jeez. What mod makes giants run from crossbows? That's due to the enemy anti-cheese mod or whatever. That is death. Yeah, wants to come from Requiem. That was crazy. Like my head definitely got cracked on that. Thank you. What is this? Thanks. My wife made me a protein cup, apparently. It looks interesting. Looks like it has some peanut butter and something. I mean, wands are basically just like worse staves. Okay, let me not do that. I'm gonna do this. So now I can charge my stuff more. I'm gonna skip that giant camp for now. I'm good about them. Yeah, it auto detects your resolution. It should. You can downscale it though, using display tweaks. Man, I should have recharged that. Oh well. I guess I'll use Bolars. 1070. You might want to try LoreRim. I'm so dead. No! I barely blocked. I barely blocked her. Holy crap. Where's my shield? Thank you. Oh my god, a lot of people are saying a lot of things. What the heck?
For you.
Everyone's like talking over each other. Do I have any, yes, I have Fortify Health. Oh, I lost my Fortify Health by 100 potion. From that. Oh, Elsie! Wow, that charge did nothing to her. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot! Ooh. Yo, Katana almost whooped her ass, though. Oh, get fucked! Elsie actually got fucked. That was good. This wand is saving my ass. Oh my god. Elsie is also from Requiem. Requiem just adds so much. Requiem just does so much stuff. Requiem adds unique enemies to certain locations.
Well done.
And there's some mod authors who also have add-ons to add even more of them. Like there's the more unique enemies mod. And then Silver Viper also has a bunch of mods like that. And they're the Requiem patched. So yeah. There's a lot of dungeons that you do in LoreRim that just have a unique enemy. And you get unique loot and stuff from them. Wand and a staff. Wands are lighter. But they use less, or they use more charge. They don't hold as much charge. I also added a wand, extra wand perk where you get more magicka regen while holding a wand.
Come on, let's do this. Show me what you got.
You haven't met my father. I've suffered worse than you. You haven't met my father.
Oh! That's Talisium saying that. I was like...
Well done.
I was like looking for a bandit. Beef stew. Oh, did Katana kill all of those guys? I see my loot disappearing. My loot is running away.
You'll regret crossing me, you coward!
Jeez. Am I encumbered? No. Where is this guy? Oh, he's just like outside? Get out of here. Chopping off his head. I don't know if I use the default Senua or I use the Hellblade one. But yeah, I use one of them. It's one of those two. That. Keen shot. Fool's ebony. this, there's that key. I think there's supposed to be a second key as well. Gerda's iron helmet is here too, I guess. Okay. Gerda. Oh, there it is. The master key. Did I get any new? No. You love the way the magic looks? Hell yeah. Although I might have to get rid of what is it called? Strange runes. Because I guess some people have had crashes with strange runes. And some people just straight up don't like strange runes. I, for one, don't mind it. It's the mod that makes the little... You have the little spinning discs, you know? Oh, come on, I need a little... Okay, cool. Can't turn it off in the sim? Well, you can, but if it's causing crashes, it's causing crashes. Like, of course you can turn it off in MCM. I mean, I guess what I can do is just disable it for NPCs. Or is it strange? Like... Turn that off. Yeah. Then we'll see if we still get reports about it. You see how, like, ENB water compared to community shaders, like, there's always, like, a noticeable line the edge of the water is. That's what I was mentioning in that video that I posted the other day. It's something I've noticed is just that community shaders water blending is way better. I think the water looks worse, but the blending of it is better. I think overall, like as a full package, I still prefer ENB. But I think the people who are saying that there's no benefits to community shaders, I'm like, that's just objectively wrong. Is developing exponentially. That's the other thing. Like, if you look at community shaders a year ago compared to community shaders now, it's a huge difference. Whereas if you look at ENB from like, 4 years ago compared to ENB now, it hasn't changed a whole lot. So there's a lot of things to consider. My whole thing is like, don't fanboy mods. There's no reason to. If one is just better, it's better. I mean, or if it works better for you, it works better for you. But
hope we have better luck here than they.
I've noticed that there's a without getting too political about it, there's like a national loyalty to ENB. I've noticed that a lot of comments on that video that are defending ENB had Russian names, which, you know, I get it, be proud of your country and fellow countrymen or whatever, but I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't just blindly follow a mod. Boris better get cooking. I mean, well, Boris owns ENB, right? He could just make it open source. He could still be the lead developer, right? But he could transition it to being open source and based in GitHub. And then it would, you know, having a second set of eyes on it. Just take CS code and put it into ENB. I don't know if it's that easy. Because the ENB and community shaders are different in that, in like the way they're injected into the game, you know?
Take a look.
What I've always wondered, you know what my biggest curiosity has always been? And maybe there's a technical reason, but why can't light limit fix work for ENB? What's the technical reason? Didn't they make it work for ENB? Theoretically. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm oblivious and wrong. I feel like there's got to be a way to make it work for ENB.
Hello, friend. Thank you. I can teach you a few things. Right then.
No, ENB light detection physics has nothing to do with light limits. What's funny is Boris seems to not be a fan of Doodlium, but Doodlium ironically made a bunch of mods that fix ENB's functionalities.
Yes. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I think that's kind of funny, isn't it? Like that light limit or that light detection fix. For sure that was made by Doodlium. Dang, this Orcish Sword of Flames is really good. Might eat this. Rip Nicholas's axe. Just too expensive to keep charged. Use the Orcish Sword of Flames. Think ENB will get a bigger update? I don't think so. ENB already had a few big updates, but I don't know. The biggest ENB update was, for me, that was a 0.49 or something update. The one that had the big performance boost. That to me was, like, I noticed a huge FPS increase.
I haven't got all
Beyond that, I mean, what can ENB realistically do? It has a bunch of features already. Like if Boris made a fix for the light limits and stuff, then that'd be cool. But I don't know, like, what can further be improved. ENB DLL does not conferring with the game engine. That's why I can't fix the light.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Interesting.
New donation from 7 off THR 4WN.
Yo, 7. Thank you so much for the coffee, 7. ENB makes the Night Eye usable. I'm pretty sure Night Eye is usable in Shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'm pretty sure Night Eye is usable in what call it? Community shaders. Wonder if she has a couple of raw
Work you
venison.
need. Let's sate that appetite,
Raw. She does have exactly a couple raw venison.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
She needs it.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
As long as I got the quest done, I just wanted the XP.
I think I've got some mugs.
I bought her venison and then I gave it back to her.
I wonder.
Anybody doesn't handle skylighting at sunrise and sunset well. People have been saying that, but that ain't true. Because that's ENB has times of day. Yo, 7, thank you so much. Bam mod has been uploaded. Alright, I'll check it out. I'm sorry, 7, like, I have so many people DM me. I'll take a look, though. I get a ton of DMs per day. Tawa, there's people can help you in the Discord. Okay, so how am I still so over encumbered? What is the big? I guess all these stabs. I should have sold these to what's his face? You did and you've been ignored? In the basic health? Are you actually in the LoreRim channels? If you use the search function in Discord, you should be able to find it. The question's been answered like a million times. That's probably why people are not responding. Just use the search function, you'll find it. Find the answer. Alright, smithing. Chanting. Actually, that. Alright, now I can get elven smithing. I'm getting pretty close to like glass, or if I want to do ebony. I'll probably do ebony over glass. Actually, glass has a better passive for my build. Interesting, interesting. Alright, level 12. Oh no, I got that stamina bug. CS has the option to adjust nocturnal vision, but that adjusts lights at nighttime. Doesn't have the ability to change the visuals for night eye. Huh. I honestly didn't know. I would have thought that night eye would just be natively compatible.
wind blows bitter cold in this place. Many fine things are here for you. Wares and your own.
Okay, I feel so bad for this mammoth. I just keep seeing the poor thing. Maybe I'll like... Maybe I should use the staff to resurrect it. That way it'll at least disintegrate in peace afterwards. I'm tempted to...
Looking for me? Very well.
So you're saying he won't let me take this?
Oh.
I took it.
Done talking? Good. So was I. Thanks for asking.
Look, I took it. That's an insane dagger. Now I can just sell it.
You and I. Hey now.
Oh, he took it back. I was bamboozled.
Everybody in here, give a holler if you have any questions.
How customizable is LoreRim? I mean, as customizable as you would expect from a mod list with 4,000 mods.
Something on your mind?
I think I want to get rid of him and bring Genasti. He hasn't really done a whole lot.
Let's get on with it then.
I don't know. Well, there's Megara, though.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, and here you are. You too. Anyway, thanks for coming to see me.
Yes?
If you need me, I'll be here.
Alright. Katana's messed up. Taliesin is messed up.
Yes?
Alright, bye-bye, Taliesin.
I have so enjoyed our time together. I'll wait for you, but not too long.
Why is Megara broken?
Patient
I mean, she's good. Oh, yeah.
Clumsy pants.
Don't nerf her.
No.
I don't think I'll nerf her. I do think her heal's probably too strong, but so is Milana's heal. LoreRim has vanilla music. LoreRim has like 4 different music mods, including vanilla.
If you see anything you like.
You're not coming.
Hello there. It would be my pleasure.
Alright. Chad didn't pop up this time. That's surprising.
Something on your mind, friend? Okay.
Maybe it's because I skipped to the shell part too. No, Chadron! My life is ruined.
Mind yourself.
Okay.
Tread of the great plan.
Get rid of these stabs I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that needs to be laid off is you guys gotta lay off Katana's voice. Anna's voice, I should say. Like, bro, like, I don't know why every stream someone has to comment on her
On the
voice.
market here, they're so good when you eat them like apples.
Like,
No.
y'all need to legit stop, man. Anna is like a super nice person. Like, if the voice bothers you, you could just keep it to yourself. is Farengar? Oh, is that? And yeah,
Divine
that's a
smile. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
imagine me making LoreRim for Enderal. Well, it'll have to remain an imagination. Wand of Illusionary Wolf? No. Revenant? No. This entropic sphere though has been crazy. That which follower do I like the most? Probably Katana. Or like Ari's pretty cool too. Need to learn a bunch of these and then sell them.
You know,
Candlelight. Candlelight's pretty useful. It'll probably only be like an hour, yeah.
You should join the Mages
And it goes in
College
LoreRim, yeah.
Winterhold.
Interesting.
Open apprentice lock, Kados. Optional Chadron follower. Spirit Wolf. Undying Ghost seems really good. I'm not gonna make a Fallout London list.
Come to Dragon. Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
I don't know if I even want to make a Fallout list, to be honest. The burnout is just too real, man.
You know, if got the aptitude.
Every day I come home and then I see that I have to deal with some crazy BS. I'm just like, man, I should just stop.
Should I be a court wizard?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate. You know, if you
Long stride.
the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
It's probably a lot, yeah. Will always be stupid. Yeah, but like, there's other things you can do to deal with stupidity and
It seems this
but like actually get paid a lot for it. You know what I mean?
damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Come to Drag. Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should.
But I mean,
The Mages College in Winterhold.
It may be hard to believe.
to me,
but
I'm so like iffy about making a Fallout 4 list. I don't know if it'd be even a good idea. You know what I mean?
glittered.
It's just a huge benefit. At what point does it just come down to your own happiness? I'm beyond the happiness stage of my life.
Glad somebody cleared out the bandits from Valheim Tower.
What I mean by that is, and maybe it's like you know, after having a kid, but you get to a certain point where you don't look for happiness in the sense that like think about just things that make you happy in the moment, right? You don't seek the, like, at least for me, I don't like seek those anymore. I seek fulfillment, which is very different, like long-term happiness, right? So what makes me happy in my adulthood is like setting goals and then reaching those goals. That makes me happy, not, you know, what am I gonna do today to be happy? So with that in mind, I'm just like, does making mod lists fit within my long-term goals? Because I'm proud of LoreRim, but I don't know how proud I would be of like a Fallout 4 list. I don't know if I would even have fun in it, and especially like I don't know, I'm just thinking there's only so much you can do in Fallout 4. I don't know if it would just end up being a big nothing burger. People wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? So just a few things to think about. Fallout 4 is just state compared to Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 really got fucked really hard and fast by Todd with that stupid next-gen bullshit. And then, a lot of people, you noticed how many Fallout 4 things kept popping up, when the show was released? Like, I felt like a lot of people were just chasing donation points and chasing making their list popular or whatever. For me, it's not about that. Like, I didn't even, like, genuinely, I don't know how many times I've said this, I genuinely had no intention to make LoreRim popular. It just happened to be other YouTubers picked it up and liked it, and then it just popped off. I mean, I made a pretty niche list. Starfield's modding scene isn't the issue. The issue is the game. The game sucks. Even if it had some, if it miraculously had a crazy good modding scene, I would still not mod that game just because the game is boring. So, yeah, I mean...
What's going on here? Did they even try?
The success of the show did nothing because the game released 8 years prior, badly mismanaged. Yeah, it temporarily boosted its popularity, but then that kind of died off. Like, I saw the numbers kind of went back to their pre-show numbers already for all the games. Oh. Megara heals your stamina too? Okay, that is... that is very strong. The fact that she heals your stamina. Here's your burdens, hell yeah. Oh, nerf, please. I mean, she's basically like playing with cheats on. That's crazy.
Please. No. Spores.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like, you want to see how much I've done for lore out? Has been my motivation. Oh god, this is the first time I even set up the instance for it. Oh god. Create a new portable instance. Browse. Hell yeah. Hey. Look at that. I already have 0 mods installed. I already have 16 plugins. That's how you know it's good. Add more classes was the ability to join evil faction like the Raiders. The thing you have to know is in any Bethesda game, joining non-vanilla factions is not a good idea. Any mod that lets you do it almost always does it in a really half-assed way. There's just a lot of restrictions to it. I don't even have Beth Ioni Pi. Beth Ioni Pi. Beth Ioni Pi performance editor. Okay, let me put the pi here. Fallout 4. Game path. Lore out. Profiles. Oh wait, no. Dot game. Any lore out. Profiles. That. Okay. Let me click hi. Apply recommended tweaks. What is that FOV? 70? Who the hell plays on 70? Even 75 is a little weird. I feel like 90. Isn't 90 just normal? Third person, I guess 75 is fine, whatever. Music interface. Turn on subtitles. Oh, you can actually change the colors of the Pip-Boy directly from Beth Ioni. I didn't know that, to be honest. That I didn't know. That's kind of cool. There, look. I'm already beginning work on LoreRim 4. I don't know if I want to do this on the old gen or the next gen, though. Fallout 4 script extender. Fallout 4 root builder. Oh, I think I just use the Skyrim one, according to this. So is it going to let me download it through this, or is it going to be a pain in the ass? Let's find out. It's going to be a pain in the ass. All right. So what we do is we go to, let's say, baseline. We search root builder. 5.0.5. I guess 5.0.4 is fine. Copy that. Lore out, downloads, put that there. Grab this. Copy. Plugins. Paste. Now we should have root builder. Hey, we got root builder. That means that I can make script extender work by exit tutorial. That's messy. Okay. Create empty mod, Fallout 4 script extender. Open that and explore. Go to downloads, Fallout 4 script extender. I'm getting distracted, guys, but I want to do this for some reason. Make a new folder, call it root. The stuff in there. Take the data stuff and put it out here. And then add from empty. Add from file. Mods. Script extender. Lore out 4. Wow. Wowee. See if that works. Hey. You did it. That's it. That's all you get for Laura. I made Laura. It's just script extender. Drop the Wabbajack install already. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know like what I want to add though. Fallout 4 downgrader. Hell yeah. The sad thing is, out of the most endorsed mods of the last year, 2 of the top 5 are downgraders. Does Display Tweaks have a Fallout 4 version? Maybe. I think that there's those Baka mods or whatever. But I don't know. Are y'all cool with doing some Fallout development streams? Because there's going to be a lot of learning that I have to do. We can learn together. And you guys can have an active say in what goes in the list, because you guys might know more about what are the hot must-have mods than I do. All right. Well, We will do that then. There are some mods I really like though. There's some cool like Metal Gear Solid I listen. This is not lore friendly, right? But it's so good. Gotta do it. I don't think that's it. Maybe it is. But like it has the Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, I think this is this. This one, I think.
Please wait. Mission not accepted. Commencing download. Download complete.
Like it's so cool, like placing the little map marker and just hearing marker placed, marker removed. It's just I don't know, something about it. Even though it's from Metal Gear Solid. There's nothing in the lore that said that it couldn't. I think it fits. I don't think it fits. I think if like it would fit more if it was like an old-timey radio voice. Like if it was like some announcer on a ham radio going, marker place, see? Marker removed, right? Anyway. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will catch y'all on the next one. I completely forgot to even say today. I'm like, power might go out. Power went out right before the stream started for like a split second, and it legitimately fucked up LoreRim. Like I had to like get the backup of the stock game folder. It was a mess. It was a mess. So a good thing power didn't go out. Anyway, y'all, have a good night. I will catch you on the next one.